Hey! I know y'all like a lot of the Power Ranger stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and I got something really nice for y'all today. Today we're taking a look at the 1993 original DragonZord. I literally just got this from walking down memory lanes. Links will be in the description of their Instagram where they actually do posts, and they do have an online website. I got it 99% complete for 65. All it was missing was the battery cover. Honestly, I love going to memory lane because she always does good prices, and she always loves to talk with people about what she has. Because every time we come in, she asks us about what she gets. And no, this is not sponsored. I just want to plug her a little bit to help her business. Anyways, MMPR, the first Power Ranger series there is. You had two original Zords. The Lightning Zord, which is I currently have put in storage, and the Dragon Zord, which did connect. Because Tommy Oliver, Jason David Frank, rest in peace, piloted this thing while he had Rita Repulsa's power coin. Ultimately, Tommy revolted till the powers ran out. And then he became the White Ranger shortly after. So, there's that. Now, this being a 90s toy, not a lot of articulation. Mainly do how the transformations go, which I don't have any of the other originals. So I can't show the Dragon Warrior mode, which I would love to. I'll at least show it how to get it to it. You got up and down for the hands. You got a wrist swivel. You got a small tail wiggle down here. But your legs. You got a knee bend. And a waist bend. Or just like a single click at the hip. Now, he does have lights and sounds. They show up a lot cooler on camera, I will say. Because for me, they're flashing. But I love the pulsing effect that they have right here on camera. And coincidentally, this is owned by the same guy originally who had my Tiger Zord because of JT being written on numerous pieces. Now, going into the different modes he has, first up in all of them, rip the tail off and shorten the tail. A lot of your alignments involve this knob. And now to go into, we'll say, shoulder pad mode. You just split him apart. This will fall out, which there would be a battery cover here. It takes 2 AA's. And yeah, just hold. And then once that's out, take the big arms, fold them in. As on this version, they are a lot easier to pull out than the legendary collection version that I have. Jaw, it's kind of spring loaded. Yeah, because right there is kind of where you gotta keep it. And then, literally, shoulder pads. Exact same as the Lightning collection. Straighten out the leg. Flip this flap. There's that. Which then you would take this. Attach that on. Then take your tail piece, which this one doesn't disassemble like almost all the other ones. Take your leg, straighten it out. Flip your foot up, and put your tail on. And then this would slot basically on the head for the Rangers. The face would be shown. Actually, will it fit? As I do have the Zeo Red, which I had also gotten for $10 because it doesn't have the helmet piece. Just to see. Yeah, it would do something similar to this. Which this now also shows that it can sit on the DragonZord. Which, another one of Tommy's Zords. And gone. Oh, and there is one more thing. Just to make sure it sits on properly, you do have two guides to slide onto shoulders for the where the Mastodon was. Well, is. A lot of stickers are faded on mine, so. So, let me get him back to DragonZord real quick. Because I'm probably just going to slap a intro outro on this and push it out. Also, when you are putting this back in, which I will say, the person at Memory Lane probably did not know because they originally had tape on this. Because while the tail was properly connected, the front, she had it taped on the back because this was kind of slidey. Kind of got to push it flush against these rivets here in order for it to properly snap together. And to go in Dragon Warrior mode, which is where the Mastodon would become arms and Saber-tooth Tiger and Triceratops become feet. Similar process. Tail off. Put the spike back in. Remove the centerpiece. This is where it gets different. You reclose the legs. After you put the arms back in. Put the crest together to make the dragon coin emblem. And you take the jawline, push that down, and to stop that, you push down on this horn just slightly, and it locks the faceplate into place, just about. Like, where it's like, punch, 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 punch. Because it's still in that spring-loaded jaw. Now you put your Mastodon here, as if you're connecting to the T-Rex in the same fashion. In the legs, we would do the same for shoulder pad mode. Straighten out. Put them in. And then Saber-tooth Tiger and Triceratops, or Saber-tooth. Saber-tooth Tiger would go here, Triceratops would go here. Yeah. So, and then we get a very special weapon to use here. When you get it originally in the box, it would come in a lot of pieces. At your base, attach your stand, and you take this handle, attach it on. And it looks like you already got like a pillar. Then you take, buddy, quit kneading. Then you take your lights and sounds. You'll want your gray clip to go basically where the small, into this groove. Because it aligns perfectly. And now if you look at the top, you will see there is a small hole. Remember what I was saying earlier? A lot of the parts for this, you will rely on this knob. This knob gives you a perfect time or indicator of, hey, this is the front of the tail. Where you don't have the screw holes in the back going as much. And now you have your spear drill with handle. And no, it does not change sounds when you are doing this. Actually, hold on. Hold on, I gotta disable the noise gate real quick for y'all to hear this. Okay. I am sorry about the fans. It gets very hot in this room. Just taking this apart because I'm probably going to put this up as the DragonZord itself. Because I did order a battery cover. That way I do have a 3D printed battery cover so I can cover this up. Put the face back in. Line one side, and then the other should just about follow. There we go. And then tail at the bottom. Bop, bop. Here we go. DragonZord back to normal. There's never been a spot to put this anywhere with the DragonZord, so it's always been like a standalone with it. I mean, I will appreciate. I do like how they made it try to look like a column, and that way it's not like sticking out like awkwardly. Well, I mean, besides this piece. But yeah. That being said, I hope y'all did enjoy this. Thank you again for accepting my business. If you end up seeing this for those working from walking down memory lanes. And their website and Instagram, their Instagram will be linked down below, where they have their website linked to. Again, not sponsored. I just want to shout them out. That being said, time to power down.